welcome to Saves vs. Death, ATTRPG actual play channel. Tonight we bring you Indie Bandits, the Cyberpunk Red campaign, airing live right here on Twitch every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern, and Thursdays on podcast and YouTube. I almost said we aired on Thursdays. That's not accurate. You can catch her on podcast and YouTube on Thursdays. There we go. I'm Jess. I'm going to be the game master and your host for tonight's session. With me is Games, who will introduce his character in a moment. As you can tell, we are sadly missing a good chunk of our bandits tonight. So we're going to spend a day in the life of Damean Copperpot and see how that goes. Before we get into that, some news for Saves this week. We are continuing to raise awareness for Solo But Not Alone for. It is a charity that takes profits and donates them towards mental health situations. And to do that, they have over 100 single player TTRPGs that you can purchase for $10. The actual cost is like almost $500, so it's a phenomenal deal. You can pay more than $10 if you would like, but minimum is $10. And you get a whole bunch of games, which is amazing. And you get to support a fantastic charity. So we highly encourage you to check it out. You can check the link in chat or click the link in the video description below if you're watching. It does run until March 9th, so you still have time. Alternatively, you can donate a Twitch sub, or you can gift a sub. You can subscribe to us here on Twitch. There we go. And for every $10 that we make on Twitch subs, past our 25, which we've already hit, we will be buying bundles and donating them to members of the community. So you can give subs or get a sub and help someone watch ad-free and support a great cause in the process. It's like a win-win-win all around.
For sure.
Tuesday is Pokemon Day. I don't know if you guys do this, but Tuesday is Pokemon Day. And as the beloved game of many of the cast and crew, we are going to be holding a Pokemon Nuzlocke and maybe a Soul Link if Blank is feeling better by Tuesday.
He's got the plague, so...
The Black Plague. It's been eradicated for how many years, but he got it. Also, you'll be able
consumptions.
I'm trying to remember what blue is, and I'm like, he's got that. No. There will also be chat redeems, so you'll be able to hopefully nickname, I think, the Pokemon, as long as they are safe for work. Tell them to swap, as long as they are safe for work.
Safe for our work.
Safe for our work, there we go. You can tell them to swap Pokemon, stuff like that. Sing the Poke Rap will be one of them. I have to add it to my list. So join us Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern for that fun time. And then on Thursday, Games is running a special Leap Day one-shot using Mage the Ascension.
Yep.
Can I give a little teaser? I wrote a teaser and then promptly forgot to ask you if I could give a teaser before.
Feel free, I guess.
Cool.
I'm fine with it.
Rebecca White is hosting a Leap Day party at a large hotel in the Colorado Mountains. On such a special day, dark forces lost to myth and legend will emerge and change the characters forever. The party starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. You can be fashionably late, but don't miss the party of the year.
We don't have a command for mage quite yet, but one day.
And then Saturday, maybe Shades of Scarlet. If not, we'll pick movies.
I'm sure we'll do a thing.
And start assigning roles to characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll happen on Saturday. One or the other. We're not sure which. Join us.
I just got an achievement. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to derail what you're doing.
I know exactly what you mean when you say I got an achievement. But it's so out of context. Oh, the blank plague. Yes, the blank plague. Patient zero.
Right. No matter what, we will do a thing. We are trying much better to at least always put out content when we say we will. There will always be times when things happen that prevent that, but we're doing our best to mitigate. So.
And for inquiring minds, what achievement did you get? That was...
Oh, I apologize. I didn't get the achievement for not eating the table this time. I got congratulations on playing a classy game of chess for 1 hour. Because apparently what we're doing
is chess.
Counts as chess.
Nice. Nice. Well, we don't touch anything. Cool. So that's what's up and coming. We also not next Thursday. That's
a Thursday.
We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to talk about roller.
You're not going to talk about the DLC?
The roller. Well, I'm not going to talk about. On Thursday, March 7th, we will be having a new episode of Night City Sofa where we talk about Chasing the Rabbit, Roller Derby in the Time of the Red, the latest DLC from Artelsorian Games. The latest Cyberpunk Red DLC from Artelsorian Games.
I think it's the latest DLC also. I'm not sure.
Probably, though. But I feel like I should specify in case people are still hopeful about Witcher.
Right.
I think it's Bang Artel, actually.
Yeah, it used to be Bang DLC also.
Maybe.
It could be because I put it in caps.
Drunk. Okay. Let's see. I think that's it for announcements.
All right.
Yes. Are we teasing the special thing?
I think we can.
Would you like to?
No, I'm gonna let you do it.
Because I've talked.
Don't use.
For like 10 years.
Don't use Bang Plot.
I love that you still use Bang Plot. I will be going over the plot in just a moment. Also, hopefully we'll be having an actual roller derby.
A battle for the ages in the contest where there can be no winner. Who will win? Us versus other people. Can I announce who we've talked to about joining us?
I don't think so because that hasn't been confirmed yet.
Okay. We've talked to another channel about them having a roller team and us having a roller team, and the two facing each other in epic combat. No matter what, we're going to have a roller derby, but we'd like our friends to be there. So we've talked to them. They've agreed. We'll see if it happens.
They've agreed that they're interested. We're not sure if they have like enough people in time. I should say. Also, if you have like a name for like the community.
Yeah, because we never named our community.
And I can't. The only thing I can come up with is Deadheads, which is a Grateful Dead, like the name of the Grateful Dead following. So that's not gonna work.
Savers.
No, that makes me think of like coupon savers. I can't do it.
Saviors.
Saviors. Yeah. Woo. It's not bad. A little haughty, but not bad. All right. I already introduced myself, but I'm gonna let you can. By the way, you can find me on Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, Patreon at Jessiper. That's with 2 R's. And yeah, you get awesome. I don't know if you follow me on socials or other places, you get access to crazy things I do. If you're not in our Discord, if you're not in our Discord, you should join it because I also post a lot of stuff there about things. So
and stuff.
I recently posted some neat text conversations, which is not going to appear on stream. You'll just see the aftermath of it, but that's there. Fashion Fridays, what Moxie likes to wear, what I would love to buy so she can wear. Post those. Right? Yeah.
There's some of that stuff's really cool.
I love those new tops that I just found, but I also hate that I like all the different styles, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be a problem.
Right.
Problem. I just want my character to wear pretty clothing.
Right. You can't afford pretty clothing.
The last time she afforded really pretty clothing, it got destroyed in one night.
I know what that's like.
Yeah.
I spent my entire...
You did the same thing. Happened to both of us. Anyway, we're gonna go off topic. Joining me today is Games.
Hi, I'm Games End. Did you want to tell me to introduce myself?
No, you were going. I was letting the train leave the station, and then you stopped.
Hi, I'm Games End. You can always email me at gamesendfast@gmail.com. You can check out what I'm doing on various socials, Facebook, Blue Sky, Twitch, Twitter, Probably LinkedIn. If you just look for Games End with the 3 instead of the last E, that's me, and you'll find me. So, and I do stuff here on Saves, and I do solo stream stuff, and I've got a couple of podcasts in the works. So,
I forgot I have
look
a
for
Twitch
me.
stream. Like my own Twitch stream too.
You do, and we've done things together.
Yeah,
we've collaborated.
We have.
We should do more of that. That's a lot of fun, but I'm getting off topic.
If you want to see more of this shenanigan dynamic,
right,
let us know.
We'll
make it happen.
My character is Damean Copperpot. He is the older twin of a pair of twins that live
How much older?
Night City. It's not determined.
It's very important in Twin World.
Okay, but see, here's the thing.
To know who's older.
Spoilery stuff ahead. Be very careful here.
You don't have to
Me and Zelbin, when we wrote it, I was 2 years older than her, but as we played the game, it's turned into us being twins. And so, and it doesn't, our backstory does not make sense if we're 2 years apart. So, yes, I am 2 minutes older than my sister. You should say you're 2 minutes older
to, like in that 2 year, like, at least the 2 kept
right
stuck around, yeah.
So, yes, I am 2 minutes older than my sister. I am a kind of wiry, gangly man.
Not with a body 7 and a will. No.
Has thin black hair that he keeps pulled back, like in a ponytail most of the time. He dresses absurdly Asian pop, usually. And he plays an elf in ELO called Benjamin Featherbottom, who is awesome and has a great hat and used to own a cane sword. Is that everything they need to know about me?
I think so.
Okay.
You're awesome. Also, Games is awesome.
That's
all I got. All right.
Hey, it only took us 12 minutes to get through the intro.
Well, I still have to go the last time on, so I can push that to 3 more minutes. Give me time. All right. Last time on Indie Bandits. The group was tasked with dropping off the musical equipment they liberated from the trailer parked at the Scud Motel. Julio arranged a meeting at a parking structure, and it seemed for a moment they were set up when 2 other cars arrived. A breath of relief upon realizing they were witnessing a drug deal, as Damean got word from Julio that they needed to drop off the equipment at the vault, offering an additional 100 EB to each member of the crew for their inconvenience. After overcoming some obstacles at the vault, they managed to deliver the equipment, were paid 600 eddies each, and met some skateboarders in the process, promoting their soon-to-exist store, D&D Repairs. The rest of the night was spent mostly relaxing, Dahlia working on repairing the guitar and teaching Silo about electronics while she drew designs that could work for skateboards. And Carrie and Damean headed to Time Warp on a pseudo-date? ? Speaking with Dusk, and reserved the store space for 1,000 eddies a month with a 500 eddy discount so long as they provide data on what they sell and share what skate enthusiasts are looking for. Eventually everyone headed to bed, and we're going to pick up tonight's game as Sunday morning rolls around. That did not come out right. Is there anything about the recap? I saw some faces. Is there anything about the recap you would like to
You were incredibly nice to me in that recap. Like, uncharacteristically nice to me.
Say that like I'm so mean.
No, I'm just used to the Moxie reports.
Oh, Moxie don't give no shit. All right. So it is Sunday, and because Games, you were so sweet to ask before the stream what the weather would be like.
Can I make a point of order?
Sure.
Because Saves is in the same universe, and I'm sure the weather was perfect this day. There's no way anything bad could possibly happen to you. I see you rolling dice.
No, I moved a pen off my notebook to see what the weather was like in Saves that day.
Of course, we're in a different part of town, but
Ooh. There was. We'll see. We'll see what today is. I'm gonna have you roll on this table.
Okay, good.
A D6.
What do you want me to roll? A D10? 3.
And another D6?
5.
Okay. So this morning it's cool, around 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius. Although there is a heavy rain outside. Probably clear up this afternoon.
Yeah, I would imagine.
And this has been your weather report by Sunny Day. Alright. I try to be the continuity monitor. Like, I am so... continuity is, like, a big thing for me.
Right. Which I'm not looking forward to, the smog that's coming.
No, you passed the smog.
Did we?
But the cold snaps tomorrow.
Oh, good.
That's what that's why I was like, oh, hey, that's coming up. I don't think it was raining today, but it is currently in Haywood. There is a heavy rain in Haywood this morning.
I'm gonna, after listening to my news report, I'm gonna look out my window. Mm-hmm. Is it raining?
All I can picture is, what's her name from Mean Girls, who, like, fondles herself. She's like, there's a 30% chance it's raining. And, like, she's standing in a downpour. Yes, it is. It is raining outside.
Alright. Is my sister still sleeping?
What time did you wake up?
Well, I got business to do, so it's like 8 a.m.
She is still sleeping.
Okay. I'm gonna leave a note for her telling her that I went out to monitor skate parks and look for junk. And then I am going to put it on the refrigerator.
Okay.
And grab... Do I have anything I could use as head covering? Like a small tarp? A very small tarp?
You do not have a small tarp.
I'm gonna go to the stupid convenience store, the Konbini around the corner, and pick up an umbrella.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty sure umbrellas are 20 EB. Let me just...
Okay.
You know what? I just closed the weather DLC, and I'm pretty sure basic umbrellas are in that DLC. Like, the price for basic umbrellas are in that DLC.
Probably.
I know the Militech one is.
Yeah, I want that, but I cannot afford that, so...
Oh, hey, I'm so glad I looked it up. It's only 10.
Oh, well, I paid twice as much. I bought 2 umbrellas.
You bought 2 umbrellas. One for your sister, because you're sweet like that.
Right.
Sure, we'll go with. I shouldn't allocate where your other umbrella's going. What print did you get on your umbrella as you're moving about?
I bought one of those cheap ones you buy at a gas station, so it's probably like panda bears playing with balls or daisies or something else obnoxious.
Thank you so much for the follow, Furious George. I'm sorry, I got distracted on how to read Furious. But then when I realized it was Furious George, I was very excited. Sorry, one of those cheap umbrellas that you get
at the gas station, like pandas playing with balls or daisies or something else obnoxious.
All right.
So
pandas.
Yeah.
Pandas it is.
Okay.
I like pandas.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, I'm already wet in my walk to the convenience store to buy the umbrella, but whatever.
But hey.
Now I'll have one if I need one next time.
Yeah, so, and then where are you gonna go?
Where am I gonna go? Mm-hmm. Have I had any hits on my looking for a authentic Bop It or any of the other stuff that I've been looking for?
Bop It, no.
Okay.
People have already responded to you about the Bop It going, and that they absolutely have no idea where you could get one. What else are you looking for?
I don't remember. I know that I've asked you about like 5 or 6 things. So Let me check my notes.
What notes? What
I might have
magical notes are
wrote a note.
these?
Occasionally I write notes. You don't know about my notes.
Thank you for the hydrate, Undead. And
I appreciate
while
it.
Games looks in his notes. Welcome, Heroes.
As it turns out, all of my notes I've written are useless. So
I know you're waiting to hear back on rumors of just like stuff you can sell on, but I think that's the only one currently outstanding that I haven't gotten back to you on yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a feeler out for hip clips.
Hip clips?
Yeah, do you know what those were?
I feel like I should, and I don't.
They were little like keychain MP3 players that only played like 16 seconds of pop songs, and there were like 17 different ones released, but it like only played like a small clip of one song, and the audio quality was awful.
Give me, I mean, this is going to be real difficult for you, but
particularly the Backstreet Boys one, I'm really interested in. But Beyonce's okay too.
Okay.
I like how you're like, you're not gonna do anything that's gonna throw me, right?
No, that's totally, this is very on brand for you. I'm trying to think of what to make you roll. I think in the past I have had you roll your trading as like your fixer haggling, but I feel like that's more of a price than trying to actually.
Well, yeah, I think it would be streetwise for my contacts and clients. Maybe.
I'm trying to see if there's another. Oh, it is a social skill. It is a social skill. All right, let's go with streetwise. I like it.
Reach would be the other thing it could possibly be, but I don't know what that would relate to.
What is the other one?
So my abilities as a fixer are contacts and clients, reach, haggle, and grease. And reach is to find a place for cheap and everyday items that I can find.
Yeah, you can find everyday items super easy. This is not an everyday item. A hip clip, shockingly, from the 90s, not an everyday item common. In 2045. Shocking as that is.
Alright, so streetwise then.
So streetwise.
I got a 19.
That's not bad. Okay. Streetwise for hip clip.
And point of order as to the rarity. Somebody in chat already said that they used to have them. So, see, that's how common they are.
One person in chat. Chat, please do not spam that you've had one. I'm not gonna.
Thank you, Undead.
I did mark down Britney Spears, though. You might get a Britney Spears hip clip. He would have to go to a landfill. He has not done that yet. He's trying to find non-landfill ones. Very different. Okay, you put your feeler out. I will say, given that it is like 8 in the morning, you know most of your contacts are not up at this time.
Right.
Yeah. But you've sent it.
I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee at a place that I usually go to and just kind of listen for rumors and stuff like that on my way to the skate park. Unless something interrupts me.
Couple, like 2 eddies, I guess, for coffee.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like the cheapest near calf I can get.
What is the closest like low amount of eddy you have right now in your?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, 2 eddies. 2 eddies is great. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. So skate parks as we know them don't really exist so much in the time of the Red. As much as they are fabricated spaces using debris lying around that has been fashioned into what one would now consider a skate park. You know there are Give me a either streetwise or local expert, depending on where you're searching.
I will do local expert.
Okay.
I am not as expert at this as I am if I were in ELO by a significant amount. I am gonna spend 2 luck on this.
Okay.
Ooh, thank goodness I did that to meet the bare minimum requirement of easy. Now I got 13, so I got the 9 target number.
Would you like to mulligan luck to get a 14 to get the 13? Actually, hang on. Let me see. I don't know if you'll necessarily need.
Yeah,
that.
I will mulligan 1, so I will spend 2 luck.
2 luck. Okay, that'll be better. So you're looking in your local area is Haywood, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say, since you did spend that extra luck, you would know that there is one in Woodland Park, which is on the new Westbrook North Haywood border, which is pretty significantly like far from where you are, because you're kind of like Middle East Haywood.
Right.
And that's north. You have heard of an area in Haywood Industrial, which is a lot closer.
Okay.
I guess as you're like looking up rumors and stuff, that there are less it is a skate park, but a lot of like there's a bicycle courier group that uses this abandoned like parking lot to do tricks and stuff on bicycles, more bicycles than skates.
Okay.
But skaters are known to use it. And there's one closer to the upper marina as well.
Okay, I know I have an enemy in the north part, so I'm kind of worried about heading up to that part of town.
Mm-hmm.
And there, I don't know of people that hang out in front of Yang's and skate at all.
There's not really a place in front of Yang's to skate. But you could head in that
that's a good industry for it.
You could head in that direction. There might be an area nearby that people have reclaimed and are using, but directly in front of Yang's, no.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bicycle one, I guess. The one that the bike messengers are hanging out at.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna make your way down the direction. Give me... how are you getting there?
I'm gonna walk.
Okay. So you're okay that's going to take you, like, a bit of time?
Yeah.
Probably like
I expected it to.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to waste my money on a cab there. I'd rather waste the money on the cab back.
Okay. And you didn't take any of the transportation methods that Dahlia has?
No, I did not. I'm going to take the skateboard because I did used to skate.
Okay.
So I'll skate there.
Okay.
Unless the roads are real uneven, and then I'll walk carrying my board.
It is heavy rain. So you're skateboarding with an umbrella. It might be acting like a parachute.
Right.
Might be a
that
little
might
more
be a bad plan.
Yeah, that might be a bad plan.
I'm going to carry the board.
Okay.
That's...
As I remember that it's heavy rain, I'm like, wait, maybe not. Okay. Give me a perception check. I'm going to
love to do that.
A -1 because of the rain.
Ooh, a 10.
Nice.
16 plus 7, 20 something. I don't want to do math. 23.
I don't want to do that. That was great. Give me... Okay. Roll me a d10.
4.
as you're making your way down the streets with the rain pouring, you're ducking under as many like awnings or like overhangs of buildings that you can, trying to minimize your exposure to the temperature, cutting through alleys to get to where you need to go. And in this particularly narrow alley, you come across a light blue box. And let's see. Okay. It's fairly, I mean, it's square. Okay. And it's kind of got like these this glowing mist that comes off of it, and flashing every now and then it says Mr. Maze, mystery box, mystery box, mystery box, mystery box, Mr. Maze, mystery box, mystery box, mystery box.
It's saying this out loud?
No, it's like the writing on the box.
Oh, okay,
like
good.
Moving around. But it's like smaller, you know, that's why there's whispers, because the mystery box is small.
I'm gonna pick it up.
It is freezing cold to the touch.
I wish I would have brought a backpack or something.
You don't have a carry-on?
I have one. I didn't say I brought my backpack, though.
I will always assume you have your carry-all with you, yes. And your weapons.
That's probably a good plan.
Unless you say you've left it purposefully behind, I assume you will have your carry-all and at least one weapon on you.
Okay, I am going to put the mystery box in my satchel.
Okay.
That's weird, but I'm sure somebody will pay for it.
Okay. Sure. You carry on.
I'm going to make a mental note to take this and show it to my sister.
Okay. I have to now mark down, since you're not opening it, what it is, so in case this happens, like, next week, I remember what box it was that I gave you.
Right.
Alright, so...
I know which category it is, at least.
You do. You do. You continue making your way down towards the park. Eventually getting there, that didn't stop you too long. And hanging out in this kind of abandoned, like half crumbled parking structure. So there's like a cover, so they're not getting poured on by the rain, but it's dilapidated, it's broken, there's cracks all over the place. Which actually works really well for these people. There's a couple of cyclists. It says Rambling Rose on their like they have jackets that says Rambling Rose Deliveries on the back. And they're doing some things. You also see a couple skateboarders. And wearing gray and black attire, like an outfit attire. On the back of their jacket, the black jacket, it has, or gray, it would be a gray jacket. There are tire treads. And they're wearing roller skates, but like four-wheeled roller skates.
Oh, like traditional roller skates.
Like roller derby roller skates.
Okay. Once I get in where it's dry, I assume I'm done.
To be like traveling in a like counterclockwise circle, and performing moves and trying to like outdo one another, or
right, like they're kind of racing around.
Yeah.
Okay, I assume I finished my coffee at this point.
Oh, it was an hour walk here. Your coffee was finished long before now.
Right. Because it's a cold rain out, I'm sure I drank it very slowly and used it mostly as hand warmers, but yeah, it would be gone.
Until
by
it got too cold where it's like, oh, this isn't warming my hands anymore. I'm just gonna down the rest. Yeah.
Right.
Until that happens, absolutely.
I'm going to put the umbrellas, like, hook them onto the satchel, and then ride my skateboard in.
Okay.
And I'm going to just kind of stay on the outskirts.
Sure.
Like,
People glance, look you over, but apart from that, don't seem to pay you much mind as they continue doing what they're doing. A couple are grinding on some barriers, like road barriers, that have been left behind. Um, they've made a makeshift ramp to do some tricks off of. They've like built what they could for a skate park out of materials that have just been lying around in the zone.
okay.
But yeah.
If somebody is kind of further off on their own, I'm gonna skate up.
Sure. I'll say cyclist, skateboarder, derby, skateboarder. All right.
Okay.
You see, a thin gentleman. He's wearing a full, helmet, like light armor helmet. Has a like bright teal mohawk, like good, like half a foot tall, that pops like through the top. The helmet itself has additional like, or has been painted to look like a skull. He had the t-shirt that he wears is like that, the like black t-shirt with the like the skeleton rib cage and everything. On top of it, he's got a leather jacket over top of that with spikes and patches, ripped jeans full of patches, leather cuffs. He looks very punk rock.
Okay. Hey, how goes it, Chumbada?
Good, how are you?
You know, I'm doing pretty good. You skate here very often?
When I can.
Fair enough. The reason I ask, so I'm working on opening a skate shop where we're doing mods to boards and stuff, and I'm just kind of
Okay.
get a feel for what people are looking for, you know.
Oh,
Typically I stay in my neighborhood, so I don't skate down here. So I figured I'd meet more people, you know.
where are you from?
I'm from Haywood, but you
We're,
know,
we're in Haywood.
no, I know. I said I'm from Haywood, but like I'm from over by the. I give him the name of the apartments I live in.
Oh, yeah, like more east.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, okay.
So I
Quieter.
mean, like, yeah.
And
It
it is,
used to
like,
be
in the
really nice
industrial
over there
zone, like, it's
before I moved
very
in.
loud with, like, trucks and construction and everything that's going on.
Right. But yeah, I figured I'd kind of get a feel for what people are looking for and stuff, and it would give me an excuse to skate. It's been a long time.
Let's see what you got.
Sure. I'm going to wait until there's a little bit of room,
Yeah, huh?
and then I am going to try to grind the barrier and then pop shove it off of the barrier.
Okay.
I remember how well this went last time one of my characters skateboarded.
So, for a grind, you need to beat a DV15.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
that's gonna be your first trick attempt.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 luck on that.
Um,
Spend a lot of luck early in the game.
before, yeah, let's hope nothing happens to you, man. Um,
Right? Yeah.
yeah, give me, before we go into this, give me an athletics test.
Okay.
Or athletics check.
I got a 15 for my athletics.
Okay, I will give you, as a complimentary skill check, I will give you a +1 to your
Okay.
skateboarding checks.
All right. And so I'm just rolling athletics for the skate trick, right?
Double checking. Please hold.
Yeah.
This was like the one thing you mentioned that you were going to be doing, and I didn't look this up. I'm fairly certain
You
it's athletics.
didn't open the Yang's book.
I
Yeah,
have
I
it
think
open
it
now.
is too.
Body is for bicycle. It's for movement. That's not what I want, though. I'm pretty sure it's athletics. It's all about bicycles. Not a complex task. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it's athletics.
Okay. I got a 26.
Nice.
Yeah.
The guy you've been talking to like whistles through his helmet, which is really impressive given how loud it is. But you know the parking structure helps it echo a little bit. You've got the attention of everybody now, as they watch you make this super sick grind into a what?
Pop shove it. So you move your feet towards the back of the board and then push it out and then pull it back under you.
Checking my skateboard trick table over here.
Yeah.
The DV is a 13.
Okay.
You will get your +1 complimentary skill from your athletics test, but I'm going to give you a +1 for nailing that grind as well. So it's
I think
+2.
I probably need it, so that's good. With the +2, I got a 16.
So, okay, so you did. Not as impressive as your grind, but you managed to, you managed to go from one trick into the other. You don't fall on your ass. You land it beautifully, and there's like a small like kind of applause.
Thanks.
Most of them, you know, immediately go back to what they're doing. One approaches you. One of the cyclists approaches you. That was a sick grind. Where'd you learn to skate?
Thanks.
I haven't seen you around.
I've been skating a long time. It's just since they didn't really let us leave the neighborhood, so it was a lot of, you know, grinding on what was around.
I mean, she look like they look around, like we hear that.
Right, yeah.
You just skate? Like with a board?
I ride a little bike. I've tried inline, but I have fallen pretty hard, so yeah.
Well, if inline or roller is ever your thing, you let me know.
Yeah.
And they put their hand out to fist bump you.
Return it. My sister and I are working on doing modding for, you know, inline skates, regular skates, whatever that is, skateboards and bikes too. So
they stop and lean much more casually on their bike.
Okay.
What were you pointing at when you said whatever that is?
The roller skates that they're using for the for the what's it called?
Roller derby.
Roller derby. Yeah.
Roller derby skates.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know what these are? And they put like the stopper on the toe and like swivel their ankle.
I assume there's some type of skate like regular skates, but
you don't know what roller derby is?
No, it is not a thing that has been a thing in my life.
Man. And you're running no disrespect. Skate shop.
Yeah.
Dude.
Do you think maybe this is a growth industry? Like we should be paying attention?
You should be paying attention. Derby? 100% you should be paying attention.
All right. Do you often roller derby at places? Like, is that like a big thing?
Yeah, we have matches. Are there lots of them? Regularly. Jams. Oh. Jams. I know terminology.
Well, it's good to know.
You should, yeah, when's, and they, like, lean back, a bit. When's our next jam? And, one of the people that are skating, or both of the people that are skating in this counterclockwise circle, shout back. Trying to think of like what day do I want to make this? Let's say Saturday night. Like yeah, Saturday night. There's go to the warehouse.
All right.
The you know what? Give me your deets.
Yeah, I slide my deets.
They slide you back a geoloc location. Actually, no, they don't.
Okay.
They slide you back a garden page for the Haywood Industrial Skids, and it's the roller derby team.
Okay.
Their team page.
I'm gonna put an alert follow on it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely come check it out.
You should check it out. Depending on what mods, I mean, we are always looking for tougher armor. I don't know. What can you do? What kind of mods?
Right now, we're doing a lot of like light mods on the decks. We're doing some wheel modification stuff.
Yeah, what kind of wheel modifications?
My sister's working with some polymer I haven't heard of. Honestly, I would have to let her talk to you about it. She's really the technician. I'm more the guy who, goes out and learns what we need to do and makes it happen. So she's the one who does it.
When I think of what we need, did you just skates or?
Right now, we do all kinds of stuff. Our shop does like vintage throwback stuff to the 90s. And also we do like modification for skates and stuff because
do you do like modification to armor and stuff like padding?
Oh, my sister can do that, yeah.
Alright.
It's I assume a lot like regular armor, yeah?
Yeah.
Then yeah, no, she can do that. Usually I have to check with her to make sure it's possible, but I know that she's done that, so it's not a problem. Yeah, where we're opening our shop at, there's a skate park indoors. And so
really?
Yeah. It's pretty
that?
sick. I just for the life of me can never remember the name of it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, fine. Can I roll a concentration check to try to remember?
Yes, you can.
I got a 19 on my concentration. Thank God I'm good at concentrating.
It's just a step to the left, or jump to the left, and a step to the right. It's called Time Warp.
Oh, okay. I will never remember the name of Time Warp for some reason.
It's fantastic.
It's called Time Warp. They got like a bar and a mall and a skate park, and anyway, we're opening a shop in there, and so.
Okay. Well, hit me up when you've got. I'll look it up, but hit me up when you've got your store open, and we'll come by. We'll talk.
Yeah, let me send you our business card real quick, which has our garden page on it, and yeah, because we talked about that my sister setting up a garden page.
Yeah, it's not set up yet. As far as I know, you don't have business cards either. That was something you
I have business
get.
cards.
You have business cards, not for your business, with like the garden page on it.
Okay,
You don't.
then I do not say that.
But you have your business card, yes.
Right, I hand them my business card.
Okay, yeah, they'll take it.
Okay.
Or throw it in a pocket, in jacket pocket.
Okay. But yeah, I'm going to spend a little more time just kind of watching people and seeing what's needed. I'm gonna write down like possible like collapsible ramps ? Have like 2 boards that like spring up to make like vert ramps, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
So that you can like just set these things up. I don't know. I'm gonna just make notes on things to give to my sister.
How long do you spend at the skate park?
I'm gonna be there for at least an hour.
Okay. I will say you do get eventually a text from Dahlia.
Okay.
The first one says, "Is your phone charged?"
Yes.
What's the percentage? Take a screenshot.
I do a screen cap and then send it.
What is your battery percentage?
It's at like 19.
Cool. Okay.
I don't know. Actually, let me roll the D100. It's at 26%.
Hey, that's more than you thought.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Okay. There's a bit of a pause, followed by I'm working on the bop it. I need material. Can you pick some up for me?
Yeah, what kind of material you need?
Just like 100 days worth of parts.
Yeah, I'll pick it up while I'm out.
Thanks.
Have a good day. Oh, hey, expandable ramps. Is that a thing we could do?
Collapsible?
Yeah, that.
Maybe? Like long A.
Also, I told some...
Maybe? And like 3 question marks.
I also told somebody you could probably repair roller derby armor or upgrade it.
Is it like
Is that a thing
armor?
you think you could probably do? Yeah, that's what they said. It was a lot like regular armor.
Then I can probably do that.
Oh, good. All right, yeah. Then I didn't lie to him.
I might need more than 100 days worth of parts, but for the bob, it'll definitely that's what I need.
Okay. Don't worry about it. I'll pick up parts while I'm out.
Okay.
All right,
Don't
love you,
let
sis.
your phone die. Love you too.
I won't. If it gets down to like 3%, I'll come home.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. There's like space. Letter K. But yeah, you can hang out the track. People like now that you learn Sheila is the name of the cyclist you were talking to, also known as Tequila Sheila. As like talk to like other people and they kind of like make their way over to you, asking you about a variety of different things that you could do. You know, skateboarders give questions about like prints on like the base of their deck. Light up wheels is a big thing. For the roller derbies, like a smoother glide, if there's anything you can do to help the skates or even reinforce the skates. Just
I'm going to assure everybody that I'm sending that to our R&D team and that we're already working on some of those things.
Are you sending Dahlia like questions like constantly? Okay.
Yeah, the entire time.
You get messages back like, maybe? I don't know. What's a roller derby skate?
I'm going to covertly take a picture of one.
Give me photo film.
Oh god.
Give me
I know I don't have points
Give me
on that.
stealth first.
Oh god.
Or I guess it would be conceal reveal.
Are you sure it's not stealth?
I'm sure it's not stealth. It's conceal reveal.
Okay. Where's conceal reveal on
Top
the sheet?
left.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm only slightly worse at that than I am at stealth. Ooh. That's not good though. A 1 followed by a 10, and I have 8 in the skill, so -1 on my stealth.
Okay. You try to be covert, you're not covert about it at all.
Hey, can you hold still?
Like, you get like a little too close, like you think you're zooming in on the camera, but you're walking forward. Like, you just kind of get lost. Give me a photo film check.
Good. Yeah, that's gonna go really well. 1 followed by a 4 for a skill that I have 3 in. So, and no points, by the way. So a -1 on an untrained skill.
Not only are you not covert, the picture is blurry as hell. Your thumb is covering half of it. Like you got shoved at one point trying to take this picture because you walked in the way of someone. You're both like, shit, sorry, man. at the same time, you take another picture. It's just a
It
collection
looks like
of
this.
problems.
Send it.
All research is what you get back.
All right. Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. I also sent a link to the garden page.
Okay. This will make
Because
research
that
much
would
easier.
probably be helpful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then after a bit, when I like, because I'm like hanging out and doing like small little tricks that you're not gonna make me roll for, just to kind of blend in.
Oh, am I? Is that what I'm going to do? Nope. Give me an athletics test.
A 1.
Dude!
Followed by a 4. Yeah,
Stop.
that is my third one in a row. I mean,
roll like I do.
Not in a row, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm having ATA luck right now.
Yeah, if you could roll 1 followed by a 1, that'd be great.
Yeah, I haven't been, is the problem. It's every other roll is a 1. I'm gonna change die. So I got a total of 5.
A total of 5. Okay.
And I'm doing like a caveman where you like skate forward a little bit, jump off, pick up your board, and then jump back on it, kind of things.
I will say.
Yeah.
People, give me an acting check.
Okay. To try to play it off as me screwing around. I should have spent my last luck. Oh, 10!
That's better.
Followed by a 6. 23 again.
Much better. Okay. So, while I'm going to say you don't fall on your ass,
Yeah.
you can't land on the skateboard, but as people are watching, they think you're trying out some new trick. And they're very curious as to what you've been attempting to do, because whatever it is not working. But they're curious, but it doesn't seem like you're failing at skating, it just seems like you're failing at whatever this new trick you're trying to pull off is.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Saved a little face.
You saved your face, you're okay.
Well, yeah, like them watching me like do a sick grind and everything. They're like, "Oh, he's a decent skater," and now I'm doing something really basic and I can't do it. And they're like,
No.
"Whatever he's doing must be complicated."
Yeah, this trick that he's trying to like start off is like really, really intense. Okay. So you spend your time there, you gather some information. Not great pictures, but pictures.
A lot of pictures of a lot of things, but none of them are good.
None of them are usable.
And like there's rain like on the camera, like the lens of the camera that I just don't clear off.
Sounds right. Sounds so right.
After a little bit though, I'm gonna bid everybody a good day. Hey, take care guys, it was good meeting you.
But
And I'm
Damean,
going to head to the next skate park on my list. So
okay. So the ones that you know
by
of,
the marina?
both of them are like northward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Sure. You head to where's my notes? Okay, this one's near the docks. There's a cargo container complex. And this seems to be kind of just to the outsides of it. You see a lot of a couple skaters. Mostly you see the same like roller derby type group. These ones have a black and ocean blue color scheme. As they're summer skating, most are just sitting there chatting and seem to be partying. But there are a couple that are training, and they have a sailor's billhook on their jackets.
Okay. I'm gonna skate up to the ones that are sitting,
Mm-hmm.
and then like sit on my skateboard and be like, Hey, are you guys roller derby?
Yeah. We're the dockside billhooks.
Hey, what's up? It's good to meet
They
you
like
guys.
kind of like go,
I was,
billhooks, billhooks!
yeah, damn right. I was gonna go to a match on Saturday.
Jam.
Jam. I don't play, so I don't know the words that are
Yeah,
used. But
no worries. Learning the lingo, it's a good sign.
yeah, so I'm excited. It's good to meet you guys. Are you gonna be at that one?
Nah, that's the skids and seashells.
Ah, the seashells.
Yeah.
Nice. You
Pacifica.
guys look pretty good though. Like I'm watching the ones that are training.
Yeah. I mean, we're not bad.
Fair enough. You guys mind if I hang out and
But
watch you guys practice a little bit?
yeah, not at all. You trying to think of what this would be. As I read about the billhooks, I forgot. They sell homebrew intoxicants, and I'm trying to think of what homebrew intoxicant they would sell or try to offer Damean at this moment.
Can I do a streetwise plus my operator rank as if this is a haggle? Even though I'm not trying to buy the intoxicants,
You're not trying to buy
an
them.
etiquette, basically.
Oh, to what, like properly refuse?
Yeah, to like, I understand that you're secretly trying to sell me something.
Oh,
Thank
it wouldn't
you,
be
but I
secret.
appreciate it.
It wouldn't be secret. I was floundering because I was trying to think of what they would be offering you. Something like you want some, would be like a homebrew version of glass.
I don't know. I don't know the drug list well enough to tell you the truth. But they're selling me something like dirty meth, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. I want
Okay.
something that sounds like that's just shard. Thank you, Patient Zero. Appreciate you.
That's the modern term for it, but yeah.
No, that's like their offshoot of glass. So they're like, you want some shard?
Okay. No. I appreciate the gesture.
Smash?
I'm really trying to cut back on the Smash. I'm opening a skate shop, and we're doing a lot of modifications on things. So I'm just kind of trying to get a feel for what people need, Like your business, you get a feel for what people need, you sell them the thing they need, right?
I mean, I work at the docks, man. We do this to let out some steam.
Fair enough. What do you do at the docks?
Oh, mostly loading and unloading containers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ever see those junk containers coming from like, I don't know, Japan and China ever come in?
Junk containers?
Yeah.
For the GM, just what are you talking about?
I know that would be a good source of out-of-date tech that could be used to repurpose to 90s memorabilia. So I'm just seeing if they happen to have a line on any. I'm building a contact.
You're trying to build a contact, okay. I don't understand how it would be like a different, like, what's in the container? Is that what you're...
Yeah.
Okay. Because asking about like a junk container, I don't know that they're gonna understand. Make a conversation test.
Sure.
To see if this person can figure out what you're trying to...
I got a 14.
A 14? Okay.
Yeah.
He seems a bit confused. Nope. I mean, we get a bunch of different containers, man. The docks, I mean, there's shit from all over the place.
I was just wondering, you know.
No,
Uh,
I'm very confused.
Fair enough. I understand. Um, what would you be looking for in modifications to, make your team better?
Ooh.
We were talking about maybe some armor mods already. We had some stuff to take friction,
like weapons.
less friction. Sure. What kind of weapons would you be in the market for?
So I mean, versatile on the track. It hits hard. Has to be blunt. Has to be blunt. But I don't know. Reinforced gloves, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. Something that real packs a punch, but isn't gonna be unwieldy.
Right. Okay. I think that's something we could work on, probably.
Okay.
We're opening a shop here pretty soon, and so I'm trying to get a feel for what we should stock. No, we're gonna be over at Time Warp.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know that place. That just opened up.
Yeah. We're opening a spot in there next to the. It's kind of near the skate park, so.
Okay. Don't know. Oh, like the skate park in the mall, in the building. Yeah. Yeah, we go down there sometime.
So yeah, come check it out sometime. If you have any good ideas of things that you'd like to see, let me know. I'll run it through my sister, who does a lot of our R&D.
Okay, sounds good. Also, you know what? Instead of just typing this, because we're both typing, have a great night of yours, George. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for joining us. This is a little bit weird of a session to drop in on, but
weird session to drop in on.
Have a good night.
Stop by on Saturday.
Yeah.
It should be fun.
But yeah, so, like if you're in the area, you might check it out. Or if you have any ideas, I'm always open for ideas. We'll start researching some weapons. My sister will see what she can do.
Okay. Cool, yeah. Next time we're at the Warp, we'll check it out.
Yeah. Maybe like we'll do something with the league. You know what I mean? Like the winning team will name something after them, and it'll, be something we sell in the shop or something.
Yeah, you should just, and he leans over. He's like a big dude.
I figured.
And he leans over and he wraps his arm around you. Unless you would like to try to.
Nope.
Cool. And he's like, "What's your name again, buddy? Friend?"
Yeah, sorry. My name's Damean.
Damean.
Yeah.
J. Blocking
Nice
J.
to meet you, Jay.
Yeah. And you'd help your best friend Blocking J out by naming something after the billhooks.
Well, maybe like if we can make some gloves that carry a big punch, it could be like
the Blocking J gloves.
Blocking J. Yeah. That seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
I like that.
Regardless of winning.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
I'm just saying though. Like...
And he taps you on the chest twice, and there's some huff too. Like there's effort put into this. Yeah. Yeah, I think you and I will get along just fine.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna keep watching for a little bit, and then are there skateboarders here too?
It looks like just the billhooks.
Okay. I'm gonna watch them for a little bit and then head to the last skate park on my list.
Okay. Yeah, they're like, if you ever need shard, let us know.
Hey, that's great to know. As a person who is good at finding things for people, now I know where I can find a certain thing.
Just hit me up.
For sure. You got a contact?
Yeah. He flicks you his deets.
Okay. Thanks. I save it.
Lechum.
See you blocking, Jay.
And you make your way out.
Yeah.
Hello, Petitito. How are you? I thought I missed a raid or something. I was like, oh shit.
Okay. No, I was just saying hi.
Yeah, hi's good. Hi's good. I thought I missed. All right. So your next stop is to Woodland Park.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, up in that border. But you make your way up there.
Has the rain died down a little bit?
I would say it's a light rain at this point because you spent most of the morning now just out and about. On your walking or skating? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I'm gonna skate if it dies down enough that I can skate without endoing into traffic.
Yeah, there's a light rain, so.
Okay.
Barring any like major pothole puddles, yeah, you can.
Right.
But I assume you obviously like you get off the board and walk.
Right.
Yeah.
If I can't see how deep the puddle is, I like nope.
Yeah. Smart call. But yeah, eventually you would make your way to Woodland Park. You do at that time as you're traveling get a text from Franny. Oh, I should have asked ahead of time before we did this. From back when you were in Haywood. Are you looking for places to get parts as you're traveling, or are you doing that on your way back?
I was planning on doing that on my way back.
Okay.
Because I know there are some part stores in the northern part of the city, because that's where we're from. That's where our neighborhood was when we were growing up. Mm-hmm. So as long as it hasn't changed in the past like 5 years, I know there's part stores up here.
Cool.
So, yeah. I am going to, if I get the message, because I am expecting lots of messages from my sister, I'm going to go ahead and stop skating and like check my phone.
Okay. I don't think you get too many from Dahlia, as she's currently in the process of trying to figure out how to create a Bop It from scratch and from pictures, and she's in heavy research mode. So until like you send her a message that was like, what are you asking about? This doesn't make sense. Damean, these pictures are shit. You don't really get too much of a response. I will say probably around, because you left fairly early. I guess closer to lunch, you might get a text that simply says, what's your phone at? Send me a pic.
I send a pic of my phone. It's at like what, 17?
No, I think battery life. I'm gonna say battery life is extended in the future.
I agree, but I've been taking a lot of pictures.
You've been taking a lot of pictures. I'm gonna say it's like 20.
Okay.
When she seems okay with that you're like life checking. There is a message from Franny.
I'm going to view the message.
That says, I sent a message to Carrie earlier. I have some apartments for you. I was just wondering what the status on those garden pots are. So I'd really like to get things planted, and today would have been wonderful with the rain.
Did I say I was going to get her garden pots? Then I send a response. It's like, yeah, I have a line on the garden pots now. How many were you looking for?
Ooh, I think I can fit. Well, let's say 6. I think 6 will be a nice place to start. A nice starting.
All right. My guy currently has 5 of them. Give me a couple of days and I'll be able to get all 6 to you. If that works for you.
Of course, dear.
I'm gonna frantically put out feelers to all of my contacts that I'm looking for planter pots.
I loved in like the past 2 days, your feelers just get like constant pings from you. Like, do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have this? One of them like texts you back. Is like, dude, when I have shit, I let you know. Stop messaging me.
I even send it to Blocker J.
Blocking J.
Yeah.
Do you also send it to Tequila Sheila?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If I feel like she's a contact, yeah.
I mean, she gave you her deets.
Right.
Yeah.
So yes. Uh-huh.
Yep. Okay. Okay. So that message gets sent out. Do you know when you might? She does respond. Sounds good. Let me know. Do you know when you want to see the apartments, or has Carrie spoken to you about that?
We had discussed getting a bigger apartment for the four of us quite a bit. I didn't know. You found some places?
Yeah, I have a couple. I have a few places. I have 3. I have, you know what, Franny would just straight up be like, I have 3 places I found.
If you can send me the information you have, I can talk it over with everybody, with Carrie and Silo and my sister.
Certainly, dear.
I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I assume probably, Friday we'd be good for looking at places, but let me talk to them to make sure.
All right. Stay safe. Stay dry out there. Make sure you're wearing a coat. An umbrella.
I bought an umbrella this morning. Thank you.
Good. A few minutes later, you will get messages from Franny about the various apartments.
Okay.
That she's like nicely, like, it's gonna take a bit. She's nicely formatted these things for you, so it's like perfectly detailed. Franny's so sweet. But we'll say that you reach Woodland Park first. At this point, I will say the rain has, because it's you've spent a good chunk of time just walking and skateboarding through Haywood. The rain by the time you get to the park has almost gone completely away. It's a light drizzle at this point. There's not too many people outside skating because of the puddles and the rain that's about, but there's a few.
Okay. I'm gonna skate up to someone.
Mm-hmm.
What do they look like?
Let me. They look like they're younger. They're definitely like early teens, like 14-ish if you had to guess. They have red spiked hair like all over the place, wearing green aviator mirror shades. They have some generic chic shirt with a random print on it that's underneath a black kind of like leisure wear jacket. It's big, it's baggy, but it's got like a couple patches, a couple tears, so they've like amended it to look a little more street level. Bright green shorts. You can see a couple tattoos along their leg, and just green running shoes on their feet. Nothing super fancy.
Okay. I'm gonna come and like revert stop up to them.
I won't make you roll for that.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank God the rain's letting up, huh?
Yeah. Look, once like the ramp dries, we'll be able to press some proper checks.
Right. You know what Picasso said, right?
Who?
Pablo Picasso. He was an artist at the turn of the 20th century. Anyway,
You can't
he
see
said,
him blink at you because of the mirror shades, but you get the feeling he's just staring at you.
he said that art is the rain that washes the dirt and grime off the sidewalk that's life. Makes you think, huh?
Yeah, sure. I just want to skate, man.
I hear you. I've been all over town today. Have you been down to the skate park, the indoor skate park at Time Warp yet?
Where?
The Time Warp.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's down off Pico and Sepulveda Boulevards.
It's on Beaker Street, actually.
Yeah,
It's
on
like the
Beaker
only
Street.
place I actually put a street name to. Oh, okay.
I'm just saying they got an indoor park, so the rain don't,
Yeah, but do they
mess
have a ramp
things up.
like this?
Oh, they've got a bowl that is beautiful.
They kind of shift a bit and like look you up and down, like, okay, maybe. Alright, I might check it out.
I'm gonna go
You work for
drop
them?
in. No, I'm opening a shop there.
Okay.
Doing skate modifications and, like 90s antique throwback stuff and stuff like that, Though we're gonna
give me a conversation check.
Okay. Though we're going pretty hard into the roller derby stuff at the moment, but we got a lot of skateboarders that are looking for stuff too. Not great. 14 on my conversation.
Okay. You're able to keep the conversation going, but as you talk like about roller derby and like this business, you can tell that he really doesn't care.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go drop in on the ramp.
Okay.
Even though it's wet.
Okay. I'll let you have this one. What are you doing?
Okay. I'm just gonna drop in and then, turn and go back up it.
Okay.
And then just, kind of skate to like build up momentum. I'm not doing anything yet.
Okay.
So
I will make you roll.
Okay.
If you're just going back and forth, so far I won't make you roll. All right.
Okay.
Once you get enough momentum, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to do a lip grind on one side.
Sure.
We'll start with that because it'll probably end poorly. I'm spending my last 2 luck on this.
I'm trying to think if this would be considered an advanced trick or a pro trick.
Advanced.
I feel like
seems
it's advanced. Yeah. However, it's wet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you my -2.
Yeah. Well, then my luck negated that at least. Remind me to put more points into this if my character is gonna be skating.
You need athletics.
My athletics is 16.
That is exactly the number you needed because the DV was 15. So you managed to do a lip grind.
Okay. And then I'm coming in at the other side of the ramp pretty quick at this point. By design, but I don't feel comfortable with how that last lip grind went. So I'm going to, instead of doing something crazy, I'm going to like do a Jesus Christ air, which is still crazy, don't get me wrong, but be prepared to fall on my face, like to duck in, just so you're aware.
So you're gonna, so the trick is your action, and then you're kind of on a hold in action to like absorb impact. Is that?
Yeah.
I don't know that you can do that. You have that much time to do it, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna count this as a pro trick.
Yeah, Christ air. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah. Are you? Yeah. No. You know what? It's gonna be at a -2.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I rolled a 10.
Oh, good.
It was a 4 and then rolled over to the 10.
So concerned for you.
10, 18 plus 8 is 26.
Oh, right. It was DV17. That's more than enough. You didn't feel confident. And somehow, once you hit the air and you did this, everything just seemed to slow and click. And, like, the rain stopped, the sun came out, hit you just right for, like, a moment. You wish someone would have been recording or captured a photo because no one's gonna fucking believe you. But
Right,
it's
yeah, no.
perfect. You land it.
Okay.
No worries.
I get my board back
wad.
under me,
Yep.
and then I am going to immediately, like, walk out of the skate, like, to where, like, let the board go, to where I am not gonna face plant on my way out of this.
And you do so. The couple people that are skating, you know, they watch. There's a mixture of like, oh, holy shit, woo! Like there's some whistles. There's a lot of like kind of gasps. Again, you have caught the attention of people around with this stellar trick. The kid you were talking to that wasn't super interested in the business but did perk up the modifications is now like, okay, you're cool. You've yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's why I've been doing the skating, is because I figure I have to buy some cred.
You've got a little bit of street cred here now.
Cool.
You're not just some Doomba on a board.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just kind of hang out and, like, ask people if they have ideas of things they'd like to see, and no matter how ridiculous they are.
Dahlia texts you back about every ridiculous idea you send her.
Right. I'm just gathering intel at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be at the skate park for like the hour and a half I've been at the others. I'm going to be here for about 45 minutes and then leave.
Okay.
This is not a part of town I want to be in.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stop by a parts store.
Sure. Is this a parts store you know, or are you looking for, like, on your agent for a parts store?
I'm going to go to where I knew a parts store was when we lived here.
Okay.
I don't know whether or not it's still here, and if it isn't, I will look up what I'm a agent.
I will say there's still one there. It's called Circuit Savers.
Okay.
And it's got a bunch of parts and stuff done for techs to use.
Okay. I am going to pick up parts and, like, take pictures of things, like, hey, is this what you're looking for? And, like, send my terrible pictures to my sister. And
she calls you. And we're not going to roleplay this conversation because Dahlia isn't here tonight, and I'm not going to roleplay as Dahlia. But she calls you, and she essentially just says, turn the phone around so I can see what it is. And
she's still having a really hard time seeing because I'm, like, moving the phone.
It around. She's like, hold still. But then she sees, like, people in the background goes quiet, and, like, you have to like whisper. This. But eventually, yes, you're able to get what Dahlia is looking for. How much of parts, like EB worth of parts, do you collect?
I'm gonna buy $200 worth of parts.
Okay.
Which is a lot of my money.
Okay.
But I have a feeling it'll pay off in the long run.
Sure. All right. So yeah, you do that. You throw it into your carry-all, and you make your way back.
Yep.
As you're heading home, you do get a message from one of your contacts that does not have information on the shit you've been looking for.
Damn it.
But does let you know that there is an ELO TCG tournament happening tonight at 7 p.m.
Like sealed deck or a
Custom.
draft? Ooh. Are we doing like full legacy or?
Dude, there's
I'll
only
be there.
one set. Just fucking show up with your deck. God damn it, Damean.
All right, I am going to skate home to get my deck and work on it
Okay.
to get it how I want it.
Yep.
And I'm gonna drop the other umbrella and the parts and stuff off at the house.
Sure. All right.
So
we'll say you go home. Probably take some. You've got some time before the thing is until 7.
right.
So we'll say that you drop the parts off to Dahlia, eat something, work on your deck. And when we return after our quick break, we'll see how this... we're going to play some ELO the TCG and see how Damean does.
I also, before we leave, I remembered to send Carrie a message about the apartments.
Right, speaking of the apartments. You know what? When we come back, we'll talk about the apartments. That's where we'll start.
All right.
I know what I'm doing. Eyes are professional. So, stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much for being here in this very weird episode of Damean's Day, Life in the Day of Damean and Copperpot. Appreciate you all so very much. And we'll be back in a few short minutes. Games is going to riff
be right
while I
back,
prep
guys.
the timer.
Will I?
Yep.
No, we'll be back in just about 10 minutes. We have to take a quick break for all the bio stuff and getting new drinks and all that. But we do appreciate all you guys for joining us. It's been amazing, and we love you guys, and we'll be right back.
See you soon. Hello, and welcome, everyone.
Oh, hi, everybody.
We didn't see you there. That's a lie, we did. You're
Right.
wonderful. Thank you for joining us as we return to Indie Bandits, a life in the day of Damean Copperpot. Since, unfortunately, all our bandits could be here due to work or illness.
Or other various...
Life reasons.
The entire channel has, the last couple of days. But
Yeah.
we're still here. You got us.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
You guys could have had the night off, but you get us.
You get us instead. Okay. So yeah, Damean's day has been pretty productive, actually, as he's been going around to a few skate parks, met some skateboarders, as well as some roller derby, member of roller derby teams, to make contacts to help pave the way forward, hopefully, for D&D repairs.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. And, you do have a ELO trading card game tournament to get to tonight. Before we get to that, let's talk about some of the housing options that Franny found for you.
Sure.
So and you would have had this on your way back from
Right.
the Woodland Park. There we go. Nope. Because you wanted the larger one. There we go. The first one is called the Bayview Apartments. It's a 40-floor apartment building in North Haywood overlooking the San Moro Bay, but where it meets kind of where Little China is, so you could see a bit of water.
Not the trashy part.
Yeah, and then Little China. The apartment itself, though, she does send you a photo. When you walk in, there's kind of like to their garden page, there's a dining room table. It's got nice faux, obviously, hardwood floors. There's a kitchen to the right, a large living room with a balcony out front, 2 bedrooms. If you go to the left, there's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. To the right is the master bedroom that has a secondary, like its own private bathroom, and then a walk-in closet. It comes with 2 parking spaces, everything I described, and laundry in the unit. It is $6,000 a month.
Yeah.
The next place she sends you, apparently I didn't name, which is odd. Oh, I did. I just put it somewhere else. It's called Elevated Haven. And it's a shorter skyscraper, but it has 2 smaller balconies in a much nicer location. That's going to cost you... Otherwise, it has like the same amount of amenities as the other one did.
Okay.
6,500 eddies a month.
Yeah, a little bit steep on that one.
She sends you a apartment building called The Simple Life. When you walk in, there's like a small space that would house a living area. You could fit a dining table, and then there's half of a full kitchen, so it still has a full refrigerator, stove, sink.
Just like no countertop space.
A little countertop, no like island or anything. Like it's very limited in the countertop space that it has. There's only one bathroom. And the bedrooms are about the size of like a cube. So you don't get like extra, or not a cube, like not like a full cube, but they're all smaller than the others. And there's 3 like just side by side by side. No master bath. Only 1 parking space. Shared laundry. But it's only 4,000 a month.
Ooh, that's really affordable. Where's that one at?
It's in the University District, but it's right next to South Night City. The parking section generally gets broken into overnight. Because it's considered University District, it's not considered combat zone. But it's on the line enough that, like, after you read reviews, it's considered combat zone threat rating.
Right.
Yeah.
$4,000 to live in the combat zone. Mm-hmm. And that's the most affordable of the ones she sent me.
It's the University District.
Okay, well, I will send those to Carrie and tell her that we will talk about this tomorrow. I've got things I have to do tonight. And it's not so bad living in the combat zone. I spent some time there, so I mean... Not the combat zone, but a combat zone. So, I mean, there's that.
I will let Carrie respond next week. I don't know what she would say.
That's fine.
Do you respond anything to Franny?
I already told her I had to talk to everybody about it, so right. I do not.
Okay.
Do I hear anything about the flower pots? The planters?
Not today.
Since I told her to give me a couple of days on that. So.
Actually, as you're heading out the door, sure, I'll say you hear back. One of your contacts who knows people that kind of monitor scrapyards.
Yeah.
You know, when people get shipments in, which is how you find, like, the broken crap that you fix and sell to people.
Yeah, my bread and butter.
Sometimes, yeah. Mentions that the Biotechnica scrapyard would probably have what you're looking for.
Hey, thanks. You're a lifesaver. I'll be sure that you get paid for the information.
Sure. You don't need to do that. Just don't mention my name if you go.
Right, obviously. Yeah. Thanks. I'm gonna head out the door. Okay. Is it still raining? Is it dried up?
Though there's chill in there.
I'm gonna wear a thicker coat, a bohemian coat that I have. So.
Okay. And you make your way down.
Gonna walk.
Yeah, you walk your way down to the location. Dahlia is inside. She would have charged your phone, by the way. She would have plugged it in while you were home and eating and preoccupied. Yeah. So it's sitting at like 36. I'll say 36% now, as opposed to like the 11 it was at when you go home. She's working on the bobbit, like actually constructing the bobbit.
Okay.
So that's where she is this evening. As you head down, you end up in like a small room. a couple tables, chairs. Like there's like a couple couches where people can just sit in between matches that if they're not playing in the tournament, they're watching or they got kicked out and they want to hang out. Otherwise, like the tables are reserved for specific tournament matches.
Okay.
It looks like a small group of people have showed up. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to see how many matches you can just kind of breeze through before we have to play a match.
That sounds fair.
I'm going to... It's going to be a very weird roll. But I'm going to have you roll your local expert ELO.
Oh, good.
Because the trading card game is something that you know very well, and I feel like you would know how to play your decks accordingly.
I didn't do great. 16?
16. Okay, so you get through 3 people. I will say there's 5 that you have to, like, practice.
Yeah.
So you definitely get through 3. And before that you breeze through. And we're gonna play some ELO, the trading card game.
All right.
And see if you can win.
I'm also talking a lot about my business.
I will put you at a negative penalty if that is the case.
Not to the person I'm playing against, just in general.
Oh, like in between matches and stuff? Okay. That's very different.
Especially the people that were knocked out.
Okay. That's a very different thing.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Can I move this so I can actually see things without craning my neck? The gazillion. Nope. All right. Cool. This is what we're gonna do. I got this. All right. So we've chosen our decks. For those of you who don't know or haven't played the Elflines Online trading card game, you can use a poker deck for this. You take out the jokers, shuffle separate all the suits, and then pick 2 of the suits, and that will be your deck. Shuffle the cards, and you're good to go. You can buy like singles in game and build your deck how you want it. Because life glitches happen so last minute, we just went with like having this deck and putting this together.
Standard decks.
Yeah. This is we're using Tabletop Simulator for anybody who's interested. This was a workshop item that someone has pieced together, so.
And we will try to be as vocal about things as we can for the podcast listeners.
Yeah. Okay, so, heads or, I guess, what do you want to be? Do you want to go first or second?
Second.
And, okay, I will pick tails.
Okay.
How do I actually, like...
Right click and then hit flip.
That did not work. It's just kind of like... Can I roll it?
Oh, not that flip. Roll. The top one, sorry.
There we go.
Tails.
Is it tails?
Yep, that's
okay.
The eagle.
How
many cards do we draw to?
So, the player going first, which is me, is... I guess that's what it is. We flip to see who would go first. I pick tails, I'll go first. I only get 20 elf points. You get 24.
Okay.
At the beginning of round, the player who goes first draws 6 cards. The player going second draws 7. And because games... Oh, you actually can't see what's on... Well, maybe you can. You could see my deck. I'm sure you'll be fine.
I will not cheat.
You will not cheat. I swear I will not cheat. I can't see these cards from, like, this far away, though. Like, I can't see what I'm trying to play. So we're going to do a lot of zooming.
I will not
apologize,
cheat.
Everybody. So, let's see here. I'm going to try to summon a creature, which means I need to discard 1 or more number cards whose number add up perfectly in order to summon the creature. So I'm going to toss out a Dragland and an Elf to play a Restless Spirit. Because an Elf is worth 1, Dragland's worth 5. So I will get a Restless Spirit on the board. And I will discard a thing and a thing. Oops, not that. I want the elf. There we go. A dragon and an elf to put a restless spirit up on the board. And then to attack, I have to discard 2 cards with the same suit. Which thankfully I do have.
Good.
So I'm going to discard a Beowulf and a Slime. That are both of the same. And by suit in this, because we have colors of the same color.
Yeah.
To attack you. Since you don't actually have a creature, I'm going to attack your elf points directly and deal 6 damage.
6. Thank you.
You're
that
welcome.
puts me to 18 health. And my turn.
And now it is your turn, yeah.
Okay, I am. Oops. Ooh. I am going to throw out a. Wait. A Draglin.
Man,
and a Cursed Head.
Her poor Draglins just didn't get enough love, just like yeet.
Right. To play a Golem.
Oh. Snap.
And I am
How much is a
going to
Cursed
get rid
Head worth?
5.
Dragon's 5.
And Cursed Head is 4.
Damn. That hurts. Okay, yeah, huh? And?
Now I have to re-discard. And I'm going to discard a Gremlin, which I love that they put Mogwai on this, and a Slime to attack your Restless Spirit.
Yeah. And because you're a stronger creature than mine, you kill it.
Yay!
Yeah! Boo! Alright. Anything else?
No, that is the end of my turn.
Okay. So I get to draw back. I get to draw to 7 now.
Yep.
Actually get cards in my hand.
Right.
So let's see, what can I do? Sure. Can I do that? Is that what I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, you know what? First I'm going to play Flight of Dragons, which destroys all summoned monsters of number 6 or higher, even your own.
Yeah.
So, I like
There
that
goes
big
my Golem.
scary thing that you put out on the field, but I don't like it. So no, let's not do that. And then I want to... Yeah, I'm gonna do that just to figure out what I can do. I get to... If I can do that? Let's hope. Because you're a 6, you're a 7, and what do I have? 2, 1.
I really appreciate
2, 1, 7. Uh-huh.
Tabletop Simulator because it makes doing this a lot better.
Yeah.
But I hate looking through my discards in Tabletop Simulator. I wish there was an easier way to do it.
I'm gonna exchange my slime. So I'm gonna play Gather Your... There we go. Gather the Elf Lines and swap a number card in my hand for a number card of my choice from my discard pile.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw out the slime and grab an elf.
Okay.
For now is what I'm going to do. Oh, these cards that are not numbered cards get thrown into, they're out of the game. They don't get to go into my discard pile. And then I'm going to use my elf for 1 and my Zazalif for 8 to bring out a golem.
Hey, a Golem.
Hey, a golem. But I can't do frack all, so that'll end my turn.
Alright, I am drawing
Also, props to
back.
chat. I'm sorry if a lot of the movement on the screen is a bit much. I hope it's not too bad.
Okay, now that I've drawn back up, I am going to...
Oh, I should have done something. Oh, well, I didn't do it. So.
Gosh, I wish I had that first. I'm going to start by playing the Pot of Miasma.
Okay.
Which makes it to where I get to draw 2 cards.
Nice.
Okay. So now... I am going to discard a Beowulf and a Slime to equal enough to pull a Golem out.
Oh.
And then
No.
I am going to discard a Gremlin and an Elf to be able to attack. And I am attacking your Golem.
Are they the same? They're the same, Sue, same color, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Well, shit. That's annoying. Thanks, buddy.
Does that kill both of ours, though?
No.
Oh, okay.
You attacked first.
Ah. I had initiative.
Yeah, because you smashed me, I lose mine.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No, you're not. It's okay. Is that it?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Golems are worth 9, right?
Yep.
I'm trying not to put chat through me moving things all over the place.
I'm sorry, buddy.
What do I have?
I wish we could have a secondary screen of just like the board for chat and we could still see our hands.
Right?
Unfortunately, it does not work out that way.
I think I'm gonna have to I think chat is gonna be wonderful, and or you viewers on YouTube are gonna be wonderful as I try to figure this out and zoom around the board. And
we love you guys.
But thank you for being amazing. Shit. Okay, cool. Ha! Play Spreading Miasma. Each player must discard one of their summoned monsters.
I am going to play Hero's Reversal. That I can play anytime that somebody plays a face card to ignore your face card.
Damn you, motherfucker. Fine then. I'll play Blessing of Arvish and gain 7 hit points.
Good, you'll need them.
I know, I'm well aware. Actually, thank you so much. And I am my turn. I guess that's
okay.
It for me. Sad days.
Well, you got off easy this round, to be fair.
Oh, do you not have 2 of the same suit to like hit me with your golem?
I do not at the moment. But let me see what I got.
It's so weird. This is one of those moments as you look to this. As a GM, I root for you to succeed. I want you to succeed. But at the same time, I kind of want to win.
And I can discard 3 cards to summon a monster, right?
No.
Just 2?
Oh, sorry. To summon a monster, whatever the total is, as long as it equals exactly the monster.
Well, I take back my question in the first place. Alright,
yeah,
so I am going to discard a Cursed Head.
Okay.
And a Restless Spirit. to summon a dragon.
Fuck.
And I'm going to discard an elf and a draglin to attack your health points with my dragon, which is a 10 power dragon.
Yep.
But you still only have 1 hit point less than me, to be fair.
You have a dragon and a golem on the board.
It's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. I'm trying so hard to use the thing, and I absolutely cannot use the PDF to try to see what I'm doing.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know that I don't think that what I just drew helped me whatsoever. Which is a problem.
I am...
So...
At best, I could end you next turn, maybe.
Please
if
don't.
I draw the right things.
Crack off. Oh, wait, maybe. Hells yes. Okay, I'm gonna draw a dragon and a cursed head.
Okay.
Which is 9. Which will give me a golem.
Nice. Good golem.
Good golem. Happy golem. And, I'm going to... play Zazalite Aura. And I'm going to put that on top of my golem. You'll be protected now.
No.
And then I'm going to discard a gremlin and a dragon. So that my golem can attack him and hit your life points directly for 9.
Alright. That
or your
takes
elf
me
points.
down to...
Apologies, your elf points.
9 elf points remaining.
Ooh, buddy.
Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Golem go smash, yo.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have a question. Never mind.
That was the easiest question I've ever had to answer.
Thank you. Thank you.
I should clip that.
Okay, I am going to play rank up.
Okay.
I discard one of my summoned monsters, and I play a monster from my hand that is a higher number than it.
I'm going to get rid of the golem and play another dragon.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Well, you're not getting rid of the dragon because the dragon's the highest thing, so...
You're right.
Yeah, the golem, the only thing higher than a golem is a dragon.
I'm going to discard 2 black, a Restless Spirit, and a Zazalith.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
And hit
if
me
I
for
can
10.
get it on my discard pile. And I am going to hit you for 10.
Are you hitting my golem, or are you hitting me?
I can't hit your golem, can I?
I mean, you can, but it would just remove the shield.
Okay, I'm hitting your elf points.
Okay.
And then I can still play another card after I attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to play Warlock's Wrath and discard all summoned monsters on the field, both mine and yours.
Okay. My shield gets taken out, but not my golem.
Ooh, then never mind, I don't do that. That's a bad plan. I will pass the turn and let you win.
I mean, it's possible I don't get any green cards.
Yeah, it's not likely,
It's
though.
not likely, but I've been getting a lot of green. It's very possible I don't get any green cards.
Right.
So let's
All right, it's your turn.
draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 5, 6. I only have 1 green. Everything else is red. However,
Heart of the cards, baby.
yeah, so I cannot attack you, which lucky SOB. I will, however, I can discard 4 cards of the same suit to remove one of your summoned creatures.
Okay.
So I'm going to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not?
Do you want the blue or the black dragon?
And do I want the blue or the black dragon? That's a great question. Black dragon.
Okay. And does that go to discard or remove from game?
Just discard. Only
Okay.
face cards get removed from game.
Okay.
I will. It's not going to save me, but I'm going to play it anyway. I'm going to play Curse of Ethernox,
Okay.
which lowers players' elf points by 5.
Nice.
So it's sadly not enough to kill you, and I cannot attack you. But goddamn, I'm going to try to win this.
All right. So is it my turn?
I am done. I am done.
All right. I'm drawing my last 2 cards in my draw deck,
Uh-huh.
and then I shuffle and draw again, right?
Correct.
All right. I am going to flip this deck, shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I get to draw 2 more. Draw and draw. Okay. And I am going to discard a Zazalith and a Beowulf
Yep.
to attack you for 10.
Yeah. Well.
And I win!
And you win!
Woo! I know. That was... I don't know how that was for viewing, but in playing match, that was pretty intense. That came pretty close.
Really close.
I won with only 4 health points left, so...
I did my best to yeah.
Had I not gone second, I would be dead.
Oh, yeah, because you got those extra...
Yeah, extra 5
4.
elf points. 4 elf points.
4, yeah,
which
and that's
is
exactly what you live by. Oh, you... So good. So good. Okay, I'm trying to see... The game ends when that happens. Trying to remember if like tournaments go a little bit longer. Like if it's
You want me to hit the table
I want
flip
to say it's
button?
best of 3. If I recall correctly. Yes, each round. Nope, that's not it. Tournaments. 5 games between 2 opponents, best of 5 winning.
Okay.
We're not gonna do that. We'll be
No.
here for forever.
Right.
But, I love that you guys are like all so happy for Damean. I am too. There are 5, so we're going to reset this.
Okay.
I will let you choose. Would you like it to come down to a dice roll, or would you like to play another game?
Play 1 more game against this opponent,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and a dice roll if I survive this for the final one.
This is the final one.
Oh.
I'm going to say
Okay.
that, yeah, we're just going to play 1 match for, like, to see who won out of, like, all...
Okay. I'm good with
Best
that.
of, best of 5? Okay. So
I'm going
this
to do
would be-
bruising again.
Hmm?
I'm going to do bruising again, blue and black.
Alright.
If I can get my cards.
I
to
honestly cannot tell the
cooperate.
difference between your blue and black cards. By the way. So I feel like you're at a significant advantage on that already.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I need to flip them
Yep.
before I shuffle them.
I flipped or shuffled so many times. And you'll be heads. Whatever it lands on
Yeah.
will
I'm heads.
go first. Damn it.
Okay, so... Yep.
So I get to go first again, so you get 24 elf points. I only get to draw 6 cards, you get to draw 7. Alright, let's see if I can come out swinging again. I feel like I won't be able to, but we're gonna do our best.
I have faith in you.
That's
Does
so
that help?
sweet. Not really. I can't do jack shit. Shit. Cool.
I can't do what I want to do.
I'm gonna play Blessing of Arvish and give myself some points.
Alright.
That's literally all I can do. It is your go.
I'm going to do Pot of the Miasma to draw 2 cards.
Nice.
Because I need them. This is my plan. Will not work otherwise. Ah! I'm foiled. Okay, I am going to play discard. Hold on, I have to look at them up close before I can look at them real small.
Right.
Dragland and Cursed Head to get a Golem onto the field.
Yeah.
And then, oh, do I want to do it that way? Yeah, I'll do it that way. And then I'm going to discard the Zazalith and Beowulf to attack you for 8.
Right.
9. To attack you for 9.
Alright, anything else?
Oh, wait. I can do one more move.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am going to discard this black dragon
Yeah.
to play a blue dragon.
Yeah.
And that ends my turn.
You don't have two blue cards you'd like to discard to attack me with the dragon?
No, I'm down to 1 card.
Are
so
you sure?
I'll go ahead. Yeah.
I'll draw 2 and see if I have absolutely anything that's gonna freaking help me.
I was trying to play that dragon the entire time and didn't have anything that added up to it. Because everything was like 8 or more. Like,
right?
The costs were ridiculous in my hand. But then when I played the thing where I drew 2 cards, I got a second dragon. I was like, oh yeah, I can just discard it to play the other dragon.
Seriously? Okay, cool. How freaking useless. I have nothing that adds up together.
I'm sorry, that kind of happened to me too.
It's very frustrating. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. I do have to check the ruling on something about removing. Discard 4 cards of the same suit. Do face cards count as suits? I assume yes.
Yeah, they're suited.
Right? But it
Yeah.
wouldn't go into the
Discard?
discard because I'm not activating its effect. I'm just discarding it as one of my suits.
It would go into your discard pile instead of the out of
That's what I
game
meant. Yeah.
field. Yeah.
Alright. So I'm going to discard those 4 suits to get rid of your dragon.
That's probably a good call.
I thought so. And that'll end my turn.
Okay.
I like that the person before you gave you much more difficulty and hassle than this tournament winner. Like, it'd take me on 2 turns. Done.
Right. We'll see how it goes. It might not go that well. Okay. I am going to discard a Draglin and a Restless Spirit to attack you with the Golem for 9. Can I attack you twice with the same creature?
No, you can only attack once.
I didn't
You just
think
can only
so.
attack once per turn.
I know, and I'm sad about it. Okay, I will end my turn there.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm playing more strategically.
I'm surprised you didn't just take me out. I would have just taken me out. I'm being perfectly honest. Alright. That's really... Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm gonna play a Zazalith
Okay.
and a Slime.
Alright.
A dragon.
Nice.
Oh. And then... No, I'm not. That's not what I'm going to do. Oh, no, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm right. I thought I was crazy. I'm okay.
Okay.
I mean, I am crazy, but...
Right. Not that type of crazy.
Not that type of crazy. And then I'm going to discard the Slime, or a green and a green. There we go, because it suits. And then my dragon's going to take out your golem.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to live maybe another turn. Question
That
mark.
seems like a good plan. I like your plan there.
Thanks, I'm on my turn.
That ends your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, so I've got 5 cards. I need 2 more. Draw and draw. And sadly, I did not get the 1 card I would have needed. But that's okay.
But heart of the cards, man. Heart of the cards.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, that still puts me in a bad place. Regardless, I'm going to get rid of a Zazalith and a Gremlin to play a Golem. And I am... Why? Oh, and an Elf, sorry. Yeah. No, wait.
A Zazalith and an Elf you could do.
That's what I meant to do.
Okay.
Keep that Gremlin on hand.
I was like, that's way too many points.
You know how it is.
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to play the Golem and then end my turn.
Oh, you can't attack me?
Nope.
Oh. I
yeah.
love that you're still at full health. That saddens me greatly.
I know. I just need to hit you once with a Golem.
I know. That's all you need to do. Okay. Let's see. This is useless. I'm gonna play a Gremlin.
Okay.
To summon a Gremlin.
Okay.
And, I'm gonna play Spreading Slime. Holy crap. Which means I didn't realize I had this in my hand. Each player must discard one of their summoned monsters. I'm gonna discard the Gremlin I just summoned.
I'm going to play Reversal of Fortune. Here's the reversal to where I don't have to get rid of my golem.
Bye, Bjorn. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Remind me, does that cancel the effect entirely or just for you?
Let me double check real quick.
Because I need to know if my gremlin goes bye-bye.
Right. Play this card anytime that your opponent uses an activated face card action. Your opponent's face card does not take effect and is removed from the game unless they have also a Hero's Reversal, in which case the play proceeds normally and both Hero's Reversals are removed from the game. Limit 2 per deck.
Right.
So you did not lose your buddy.
I did not lose my buddy. Which is nice.
Right.
So, except the problem is now I can't do much. I'm going to...
You can't attack?
Hold on. I'm going to play Gather Your Elf Lines, which will let me get rid of, I think, the Restless Spirit is what I want to get rid of.
Okay.
But I need to see what I'm grabbing from it. Yeah, the Golem. Alright. So, I would get rid of the Restless Spirit to take a Golem. But then I'm going to play the Golem and the Elf to summon Dwagon number 2.
Nice. 2 dragons and a gremlin.
And I can't do shit with them right now, so go. Seeing as I have no cards in my hand, it is now your turn.
Alright, I need to draw 4 cards.
My dragons protect my gremlin.
It's very nice of them.
Yeah.
I am going to sacrifice an elf and a gremlin to attack you personally with my golem. I was ready for a hero reversal there if you were going to stop me.
Because this is a constructed thing with just one standard pack, there is only one hero's reversal.
Oh, okay.
So I cannot, I do not have access to that card.
I'm sorry, but...
Much like you don't have access to the face card where I can destroy all monsters on the field. Because that would have really helped you if I could have done anything.
Right.
Useful at all. So, with full elf points, you kicked my ass. No match. And you win the tournament.
Barely won the match before it, though.
I know. They did such, a much better job.
If I didn't eliminate them, they would have won.
Yeah.
I have full faith.
In, one turn. I think I had one turn and I could have killed you, but I drew, all red. I just needed one green card. One more green card. And I had no faith because I was like, all I'd been getting was green. And I'm like, where's my red? Anyway, right. Damean is hailed tournament champion of this little match. I will say you were given 2 packs of ELO cards.
Okay. I will put that on my character sheet.
And congratulations, man.
Hey, thanks. I've been wanting to play more of the ELO game. Even if we just hand wave it. I love the ELO game, so...
It's a lot of fun. And it goes really, really fast.
Right.
I would say you're probably there for a couple of hours, given that even though matches are quick, because it's technically best of 5.
Okay.
And you guys, that first bout between the person, it was probably either 2 and then 2 or 1-1-1-1. It was super close the entire time.
Right.
This one you just raffle stomped them, you won 3 games in a row, and it meant absolutely nothing.
I just had a deck that was constructed well against whatever their deck was.
Yeah.
Is all it turned out to be.
It worked really well for you.
Okay, after that, I'm gonna go home and see what everybody's up to, and I assume that we will probably pick that up next week.
We will pick that exactly.
Yeah.
This has been a day in the life of Damean Copperpot.
Yeah, this is what I do in my free time.
Excellent skateboarder and ELO TCG tournament champion.
And if you're in my phone's contact list, I blow you up.
Hey, I need this, you got it? Hey, I need this, you got it?
I'm looking for 3 Type-C batteries. Anybody got those?
Worst. You blocked so fast. Yeah, I think Sapphire would message you back being like, don't ever, like, that's not what, like, our contact's about. Don't ask me for shit. Anyway, thank you all for being here and for joining us in this very strange episode.
We love you guys.
We do so much. So, thank you. Yeah. Stay excellent.
Next week we should have a lot more normal episodes, hopefully.
Hopefully. Does anybody have anyone they would recommend for a raid?
Yeah, who's playing things?
Because I remember to raid tonight.
I know, we meant to last night and it didn't work out.
I didn't have a note. I have to... just a reminder, if you missed my long-witted 15-minute announcements at the start of the episode, Tuesday is a special Pokemon Day stream. We will be having a Nuzlocke challenge that Games will be there for, and possibly a Soul Link challenge if Blank is feeling better from his illness. And there will be chat redeems, including making them sing the Poke Rap. So, and naming their Pokemon. It should be a great time. Join us 10 p.m. Eastern for that. And then Thursday, we are doing a Mage of the Ascension one-shot for Leap Day. Again, at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Thank you. Long Lost Lore. Alright. We'll raid Long Lost Lore. I think, is that everything before I click this button?
And before... right. Before we do bounce out and we show you our Patreon followers and do the raid and all that good stuff, I do want to re-mention Solo But Not Alone 4.
Yes.
If you are interested in solo RPGs that you can play by yourself or small groups of people, they do a lot of great work. Their money goes towards suicide prevention, and you should check them out. You donate $10 or more, and you get $500 worth of RPGs. So, and some of them are really cool. I realize there will be some in the pack that you'll be like, when would I use that? But other ones are really cool. Like, there's a vampire one I really wanted to run, but it turns out running solo RPGs on stream would be a little weird, so I didn't do that.
We could have, I just realized we totally could have done that tonight.
Hindsight.
There's one about a cat helping him, like, a journalist get information for their tabloids, and I so legitly hardcore want to play that.
But we love you guys. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Stay excellent, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.